Hello, welcome or welcome back to the channel. So today I have another Crystal Parade unboxing. I don't have a huge amount from it this time, and I still haven't uploaded my last one, but you know, hey ho, probably tomorrow. So yeah, we got a few things. So I ordered this last week. It arrived on Thursday, and then on Thursday they launched a new set for Valentine's Day and had the masterclass for that today, which is Sunday. So, and I've already gone on and ordered that and some more. So yeah, we're going to try to do some Valentine sets this week. But you know, nice little storage box, and it has Crystal Parade written on it, on exactly where everything in this came from. But before I open that, there are goodies inside it as well. Of course there is. Let's have a look and see what else I got. So firstly, I got the rulers again. I had got them and then I misplaced this one. So I got them again, and they threw in some caviar beads, so some gold caviar beads, and I believe these are the magnetic ones. Are they? No, they don't seem to be. Okay, some of them are, some of them aren't. Okay, so first two things. Then I wanted to get some of their Valentine's type mixes. So this set is called the Love Mix, and it also included 2 sets of caviar beads. But if you can see in there, you can't see because it's totally in the wrong place. There you go. There are also, oh, there's 2 of them in there. Oh, how am I going to get these out without making a mess? Because me and caviar beads just equals a mess. Okay, there we go. Right, can we now, that's step 1. Step 2 is, can I get the crystals? Ah, we have, oh, we almost had one. Okay, so this is a pointy back, and a caviar bead escaped with it. Can we flip it? Go on, there we go. So a gorgeous, I believe that's Siam pointy backed crystal, and I believe I saw a second one in there. No, oh no, hang on. It is there. There we go. I'm not just imagining things. Let's take that out of the way. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? So 2 of those, which is perfect because, you know, we've got 2 hands. So if I wanted to use them on a client, I have 2 of them. I had 1 caviar bead trying to get caught at the top. All right, and oh yeah, this one has one as well. So let's see if we can grab that. There we go. This one appears to be bigger, and I believe there's only 1 purple one. Okay. Oh, that is gorgeous as well. You're not getting the full effect, but you're not getting the full benefit of it, I can tell you that now. So there's 3. Are they the same size? They seem to be the same size. No, one is slightly bigger than the other in the reds, I think. And then the purple one is much bigger. Right, now that I've done fishing them out. Ooh, that's a little squeaky. Just make sure there isn't another one hiding in there. I don't think there is. Okay. So let's have a look at the rest of this mix. Because this is actually... Oh, we've already got one trying to escape. Back you go. So we have that little one trying to make the great escape. So these are the rest of the crystals in this mix. And we have some bigger cabochons as well. So if we wanted to have a statement or focus focal point on the nails, that would be these. But we also, let's take them out here. And I just think this is really cute. They're all pointy backs, and I haven't done a huge amount with pointy backs, but you know, we're learning, we're growing as we do this. So they do spell out love, which is really, really cute. But you only have one set in it, so if you were doing it on client, you would have to get 2 sets. I'm most likely just going to be doing them on a set, just, you know, for a video or something. So that is the Preciosa Love Mix. So as well as those ones, we have some heart-shaped, some purple heart-shaped ones. And then we have a mix, oh, with this other gorgeous heart-shaped one. I absolutely love that. Can you see it? Nope, it is. There we go. That's our white one. So yeah, it's a mixture of like purples, clears, and reds, or cyans. On the Crystal Parade website, it does tell you exactly which ones are in it, which is really, really helpful. So we'll put those back in there for now. Close that one up, and that of course then came with 2 sets of caviar beads as well. Next up we have, let's go for the Pretty in Pink, and this is a mix of Swarovski and Preciosa. No escape artists in this one. So as the name suggests, this is a mixture of pink shades, pink tones. We do have some heart-shaped ones as well. Again, they are pointy back ones. We have some of them in the clear. And then we have some of these larger pointy backs as well in pinks. So we have a nice mix there, some various shades of pink. We have some of the silver or clear, and we have some of the cyan red ones again. And I want to do more crystal work. I really enjoyed the Advent calendar series. I still have to finish uploading those videos. I still need to create some of them. So I've only uploaded the first one so far. The second one was the caviar beads, and oh, I had nightmares with the caviar beads. I still have nightmares about caviar beads. But yeah, I still want to upload it and show it to you, because actually it was quite a lot of work went into that one, into that set, and it was just a little bit frustrating because it was literally designs just completely in caviar beads, and that was a little frustrating. Okay, this set is Be Mine. Again, we have some lovely, I'm going to take some of the bigger ones out just to don't show properly on the pink, I don't think. Not when they are pink. Look at that. Ooh, yeah, you can see it. Like little rose and petals. Wow, this is another fabulous one. Okay, so it is pointy back, but it's slightly more subtle in its pointy backness, if that makes sense. We have some more large capuchons in pink, and they'd be gorgeous just to have caviar beads around them, which is why Lisa did the caviar beads session. And I mean, I get it, I do, but oh, it was just horrible at the time. Okay, we've got a black one there as well. Whoa, there we go. Okay, then we have some teardrop shapes. We have some little smaller oval capuchons with a mixture of pointy backs and flat backs. Different colours as well. Love those square ones. There is a second one, but it won't turn over. Can I get anything else to do anything there? No, the bigger pieces are making it slightly more difficult for some of the smaller ones to turn over. We do have some lovely small pointy backs as well. So, you know, if you want to fill in space on some of those designs. I think this is a red one. No, it's not pink. So yeah, we've got a lot of colours there. These ones are just gorgeous. I just love the colour, the way it's reflecting. It's not showing properly on camera, but in real life, that is wow. That is a wow. Okay, let's get them back in there. And oh no, that one is determined not to go back in, but there we are. Okay, right, next we have not quite Valentine's themed, but I thought it looked fun. Okay, yeah, there's enough for you to get an idea of what's in here. So I'm going to take out the two little masquerade ball masks, which is kind of what appealed to me about this one. And see if we can get more of these to flip up. There we go. So we have a nice mixture of AB crystals. There's some black ones, there's pinks, there's clears, there's golds. I mean, it'd be a fabulous New Year's Eve set, but or something for Carnival. Mardi Gras is coming up soon, isn't it? It's in 2 weeks. We might try something like that. Right. We'll aim for it. There's no promises. It might be like 6 months' time. It might be Notting Hill Carnival that you get it for rather than Mardi Gras. But Notting Hill Carnival, for those who are outside the UK or even within the UK but outside of London or just have never been to Notting Hill Carnival, is the last weekend in August. It is Bank Holiday weekend in August, and it is very fun. Lots of colour, lots of extravagant costumes, and my experience of it is lots of drunk people to do first aid on. Lots of fun for me. It's the type of thing I enjoy. Yeah, so, and this last one then is the Swarovski and Preciosa anti-Valentine mix. Okay, so this is our anti-Valentine mix. Oh, trying to escape. So these are not going to be our reds and pinks. Right, what have we got apart from escape artists? Let's take out some of the bigger ones, and the black's going to be no good this time because they are dark. So, oh, that's a fabulous gunmetal one. Let's see if we can zoom you in to see that. Probably should have done that much earlier rather than me trying to hold everything up. We have two of them. We have a black heart. It doesn't want to show you it, but there we go. There's another one. So black hearts. And actually, Crystal Rose, her Facebook group challenge this month is in collaboration with an Instagram person. I can't remember her name at the moment. I think it's Eileen, which should be easy to remember if it is. Oh, hang on, we have got two red hearts there as well. And one of the options that we can choose is anti-Valentine. So Crystal used to do a monthly challenge in her Facebook group, and you just have to, you don't have to have YouTube, you don't have to have, you don't have to be a content creator. You can just want to do nails just for the fun of doing nails, and or just be a nail enthusiast. But every month she runs a competition, where a design competition, and you just have to create something for it. You're given a brief and done. And to win, it's names out of a hat. So it's about participation. It's not, you don't have to be an amazing nail artist and it's voted on or anything like that. It's names out of a hat. So I've actually won it. I won it in July, which was fabulous. So, you know, that's one of the, yeah, I might do an anti-Valentine's set of nails. So she's, every month now she's hosting that in collaboration with another creator who will either have YouTube or Instagram, and you just make sure you're liking and following them as well. Okay, so there you go. That's their anti-Valentines. We have some reds, but they are very, very dark. We have some gunmetal crystals. We have some, they're not quite black, but they are like a very dark blue. So it's not quite the bright colours that we've been getting in the other sets, but I'm curious to see what I can do with those. Okay, and of course then we also have the bigger statement pieces to go in as well. And one of the design option elements to be included this month for Crystal Rose Challenge is a rhinestone cluster of pointy packs. Hello, brilliant. Okay, so that is, I was going to say that's everything, but it's not, because we haven't opened this. We'll zoom you out a little bit more again. This. So this is Crystal Parade's storage case. If you want to travel with your crystals safe and secure. And we have crystals. Is that glitter? Oh, we've glitter. Oh, the glitter might have to come out of that and be replaced by crystals. Oh, they're gorgeous. They're all flatback ones. ABs. Oh, the sparkle on them is amazing. Caviar beads, of course. Gorgeous. Ooh, they're pretty. Little diamonds, like a sapphire colour. Ooh, little like pearl. Little pearl flashbacks. That is a mixture of flashbacks. Some different colours. Oh, is that like a leaf shape in there? Let's, we'll get this one. Ooh! Yeah, no, it's not leaves. It's like little shells. You know what? They have... Okay, let's look at the things in here. We have a little collapsible funnel. Did I open that the wrong way? No, I don't think so. If you need to push them back in, I think it's just because it's been flat that it's gone a little bit squiffy. If you need to get them back into your thing, I don't think that'll be any good for glitter because it's silicone, so it'll all stick. We have a picker, a wax pencil, and we also have a sharpener. And again, I got mine again in pink because I included one in the advent calendar as well. Let's put that away. So you have, ooh, giant tray. Okay, so we have two smaller trays and they have the ridges in them as well. And we have a giant tray, hand-sized tray, again with the ridges. And we have a little set of tweezers. So let's have a look here. That is, oh, it's a shell. Yeah, they are all shells. That is gorgeous. They are fabulous. That is gorgeous. Okay. And just the shine off of these is amazing. Okay, we have, ooh, hollow glitter hexagons. Ooh, right, this looks like an interesting little mix. Let's have a look. So we have some diamond shapes. And then we have a mixture like pearly types. We have a mixture of gems. Oh, interesting. Some like bubbles. There's a lot of things in there, a lot of things happening in there. Exciting. Go on, back in without making a mess. Oh, there's always one. always one that wants to try to escape. There you go. Back in. Okay. Next. Hearts. Red hearts. Nothing else to say about that. More caviar beads. This time in yellow. We have another mix. Lots of little pearlescent ones. We have some pointy backs. I am going to have to get them out. Okay, some of them do not want to come out. That's fine. I'm not going to argue with them. If they don't want to come out, they won't want to go back in again either. Okay, are these all silver? They are. And they're nearly like mirrored. They are like really, really, really dark blue. Okay. Some lovely little tiny pearls. They are very, very pretty. Now I have a feeling, just because this doesn't funnel down as well, like I can't get the end of it into the jar. I think the safest way to get these back in is going to be in my black tray. And some of them just don't want to go back in. Okay, and we've had some trying to escape over the side of the container as well. So just flipping those back in. So much easier to get them back in. If they are being difficult and staticky like that, if you can actually get the whatever you are tipping them from partially into the container. Excellent. Okay, what else have we got? Oh, we have another mix. Oh, opally colours. Oh, gorgeous. I see some stars in there as well. That is fabulous. This is more of a topazzy mix. Again, we have a mixture of different colours, or not colours, shapes. We have some hearts, we have some teardrops, we have some squares, and actually all the shapes seem to be in double. There seems to be two of them all, which is brilliant. That's what I like. Okay, so back in we go. And I have found one of those pearly ones that has tried to escape. Can I get it up easily? There we go. Back in. Excellent. Okay, next up is, ooh, really, 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 really tiny flat back gold pearls. Now, I have a feeling, I think these ones that are kind of like the textured background are the Hot Fix ones. See how they have like a texture in the background on the back? I think they're like Hot Fix ones. Don't quote me on that. I'm not an expert. Okay, so this is a mixture of lots of different things. We don't seem to have repeats in the bigger crystals. Oh, that's a gorgeous green one. You can't see it. It's an emerald green colour. It is absolutely gorgeous. So we have a mixture again of pointy backs and flat backs, and they just do not want to turn over. There we go. Ooh, that's not a green. That's like a browny sort of colour. Gorgeous. You're doing slightly better on that colour, but that is the same colour as this giant teardrop shape. It's just not. Maybe on the black it'll show up a little bit better. Stronger contrast. There we go. It is a gorgeous colour. Okay. Excellent. What way did I start unboxing? Like, take these out. Okay. Ooh, that's a big one. Okay. I'm not even going to try to. There we go. I know they did like a Glinda and like they did a Wicked mix earlier in the year, or when the first movie came out. And it had these types of stones in them as well. That is gorgeous. I now have One Fine Day stuck in my head. One fine day in the Emerald City. One fine day, that's all the words that I know. One fine day, dee da dee da dee da dum, da 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 dum. Okay. Ooh, they're like jelly. A jelly effect. Pink, they're fabulous. Love them, gorgeous. We have some blue with, it's not an quite AB, but it's like an iridescent effect. Oh, this is I got this set. This is their bauble mix, and it comes in 2 sizes. This is the bigger size, I believe. Yep. But the bauble mix comes with stars as well. And then little bauble mix. Same colours, stars, much smaller. So these are SS16s. We have a mixture of clear AB crystals, different shapes and sizes, and a mixture of flat backs and pointy backs again. Ooh, we have some interesting ones here. Now, okay, these are all bigger pointy back. Oh, no, I say pointy backs and immediately come across like 2 cabochons that are flat backs, and I say bigger and like, hello, teeny tiny, so teeny tiny you can't even see it there. There we go. Right, that's a real mix of everything. Oh, do you know, I'm going to have so much fun with these, I think. Where's my empty one? There we go. Excellent. We have another mix in there. We have some AB pointy backs in different sizes and shapes, and then flat backs in different colours. Oh, there's quite a lot of dark colours in there as well. I just love some pinks, but they're a darker pink. They're more of a dusky pink. Okay, they're not. These are very definitely Christmas. And I also love the fact that these are all curved, so that when you put them on the nail, you don't have anything sticking up. They are already, they're like sticking out because it's flat. They are already pre-curved. Love my little snowman there. Now I've gotten 4 different ones. We've got snowman, Christmas tree, snowflake, and sleigh. They are fabulous. I love the snowflake. The Christmas tree as well. So sparkly. Ooh. This is a mix with some caviar beads and various then crystals to go with it. Mixture of pinks and rose golds in different shapes and colours and sizes, and a mixture again of pointy backs and flat backs. So I would definitely recommend this as like a beginner set because you have a bit of everything in here. And then you can go like me and go mad on everything else. Mixture of pearls and like raindrop shapes. Oh. Ooh, these are gorgeous. Okay. So this is a mixture of like moonstony type bubbly and crystals in sort of blue and white clear mix. Almost there. Oh wow, this is gorgeous. This is more like purples, pinks, pastels. Again, a mixture of pearls, flatback crystals, and they all seem to be regular round shape. Just different types and colors. Oh, greens. I love this like squiggly, wavy. Not quite sure what to call it. There you can see it a little bit better. With some stars in there as well. Greens and a couple of black ones. Ooh, gorgeous. These are all the same size. They are flat backs. There seems to be, now it looks like there's something on the inside of them. I'll just shake out a few. They are highly, highly faceted, it looks like. That's the effect that it gives, that they are really, really highly faceted. Love that. Now my question is, what do I do with all of these? I have so many things to create. Ooh. They're all a greeny colour and all the same size and shape. Okay, let's get everything back in here again. Okay, so lots of different things there, lots of, I suppose, starting points for inspiration. And I think that's something that Crystal Parade do really well, is they create mixes that you just want, oh, I wonder if I could try doing this with this. Would that work? How can I use this gigantic caption on nails? How can I get that to work? You know, we'll find ways. There are definitely ways for it to work. So yeah, that is everything I've brought in from Crystal Parade this time. And you know, the amount of crystals, they're already, it's not like getting them from like Temu or Shein or anything like that or Amazon, because like you have different crystals, different sizes, different types of crystals, colors, you get some charms, you get a variety, you get a proper mix that works together, and you get some really high quality crystals as well. They're just, I am in love, but I really need to, yeah, I need to sort myself out and start choosing things. So yeah, just looking to see what else I had, you know, hidden away there in my little drawer. Right, they are now put away. Let's see, that should hopefully fit in. It does. I just need to, you know, get myself organised. Right, put these somewhere where I'm not going to lose dropped one. However, the one that I dropped is the one that I already knew where it was. But it's okay, I can see it. It's fine. I haven't lost it. I don't know how I've lost the other one. It didn't have that far to go. Okay. So, yeah, there will possibly be another unboxing Crystal Parade this week, at least one. And we're going to try to do some nails as well. With crystals, lots and lots of crystals. I also need to try some sweater nails for another collab I'm taking part in, and that has to be up this week. I have so much to do. Rightio, we will see you very soon. Bye!